So, and this is how you do it. You lay on your back. You prepare your pillows. So when you inhale, you bring the arms up, you bring the chin down, and you press your sacrum triangle bone into the earth. So you inhale, you press it like so. You see the root? Root is at the tip of the coccyx, right? But pressing this into the earth as you inhale will be like compressing it. Compression, decompression, that's all the universe, kind of like all the universe being born and dispersed, you know? So you compress it, chin goes down, arms go up, and you inhale. And then at the exhale, you grunt. You bring your sacrum up, you tip it up. The chin goes in a huge release. Arms go down, chin goes up like this. And you make that sound, and you bring this up, curl the sacrum. So inhale. And if you have like any pain at all, it's like really, really awesome to like, but as I said, you see, there is like in a CNHP, right? They teach you emotional release. Actually, I believe I have like probably like 7, 9 different kind of emotional releases that you can do. And in CNHP, they teach you really gentle way, yeah? You find a point here that is sensitive, then you go through diagonal, you find a point here in the back that is sensitive, and then you just like pulsate that, you wait very with a light touch until energy pulsates there, and you enhance that diagonal of light, and that brings a lot of healing. And person, as he lays down, just like total relax, subconscious and conscious process a lot of information, right? Eyelids are going like that, information being processed on a deep level, and the healing comes. So maybe this emotional release not for everyone, right? But if you want to be really in your body, if you want to be really physical, and if you want to be like, have actually like really even huge insights, because imagine doing this like for, you know, for 30 minutes non-stop, all 7 centers. Your subconscious spews at you such a huge, rich material of your subconscious, of your like those emotions are still kind of like buried in there, because as you make each of those sounds, it enhances the emotions buried in the tissues connected to that center. And the sound brings it alive, and it kind of like jumps into your subconscious, and then you kind of like see or remember things. So I'm done with grunting, but the second sound is ooh, and it's again, so inhale, ooh, 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 ooh. You can go faster, you can go slower, right? You can go more sensual. You can always weave it with the root. And because when you add grunting to any sound, you can add grunting. And when you add grunting to that sound, it will be kind of like rooting you. And it will be kind of like processing the things like intensely together in your body. So that merging and tantra will be happening through your system. So basically, then after you're done with all the 7, like half hour, 7 centers, you kind of like come up, you know, and all the shit is off of your body, off of your cells. And you kind of like, you can shine in your radiance. So
you do a half an hour per...
No, half an hour for all 7.
Okay, I'm thinking, wow, you're going to be on the floor for a long time. Okay.
Yeah, half an hour for all 7. And if you really get into the process, and you shouldn't stop, right? If you make it continuous, if you want to get like, if you're really tired or something, you just do it slower, but you never stop. And if you feel like you want to go more fast, like violent, because something coming through you, through doing this, you're actually releasing that. I can't remember the name, but one of the psychologists was back in time, was telling like, okay, if you want emotional release, just like, you know, take a towel, tie a knot, go into the bathroom and beat it into the bathtub, you know? Kind of like, I mean, on a spiritual path, for sure, with time, you totally learn that that's not the best thing to do, you know, but like being aggressive. But actually, in a way, this is kind of like being aggressive within your individual field, and it actually does do a lot of good stuff happen for you. So I'll just go quickly through the rest of the sentence. So, sorry, I'm pressing into the floor. Oh! 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 Ah! sexual, like heart with a sexual wound. If something pops in the sexual wound wise, then you can go ah, and then you can go ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, and then throat. Eh, eh, eh. Third eye, pineal pituitary. E, 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 E. That was kind of like really rooting it. E, and then trying to vibrate it under the skull. Ah! Ah! And my higher sounds, they were still kind of like grunting, so kind of like lowered in the root because I didn't do enough of this, so go to higher consequently. And that's why basically, but when you give enough time to each center to exhaust that energy, then you can be really pure and high in your higher centers then. So, any other questions?
Are you lightheaded?
Actually, right now I already feel pretty radiant.
Is there any of the centers that you interlace besides those? You did the heart and sexual. Is there any other ones you can interlace back and forth?
Absolutely. Anything that you, as you watch your subconscious and everything is flying, floating together, merging together. I mean, your soul, your subconscious will give you like hints, you know. If it like flashes in your mind really brightly, some situation, right away you can tell how it came because when you were vibrating that sound, your subconscious threw that at you. That scene, that episode maybe from the past. So you have some inkling what center is that, and then if you want to connect it to the heart, if you want to understand it more, you will lace it with your E sound. If you feel like there is like something like here, you know, at that time there was kind of like something, a bump here, you know, then you can lace it with the air sound. You can be creative all kind of ways.
Could you do all 7 back to back? Just do one?
Absolutely.
And then just keep repeating that cycle of 7? You could do that for
You
half
can
an hour?
do, especially if you're an auditory person and you like the sequence, you know, A, B, C, D algorithm, then that's the way to do, yeah. Up to you, to your creativity. So, any other questions? What did you think, Al?
That's pretty
That's different.
demonstrative. I can't imagine myself doing
I made a mistake with my videotaping.
So